It's Dan Smith. He's the man. 3, 2, 1, go. See, actually, it's actually pretty cold out. Or colder than it has been. The weather up here has been bit on the cold side lately. Not too long ago, like a couple of days, were like 90 degrees, and now we're back into like. I'm wearing a jacket right now.
You don't want to go any further. It's dangerous. My friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this. I have been chosen.
Oh, shit. There's more than 14. Those bastards are breeding.
And starts off with style. This is console. If it was emulator, I would have said so somewhere on screen. Fortunately, I cannot actually play on emulator while streaming at the same time. OBS and Dolphin do not like each other on my laptop. I don't know why it's taking me... Like, the past two solo character runs has taken me, a death to get into it. Granted, I woke up from a... I took a nap earlier, so I'm still a little groggy.
This is too easy.
Okay, good. Oh, Zombie. Thanks for the 5 bits, man. Welcome. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, bud. The handsome man? I suppose Dan is handsome. He's always well dressed. Like, I would cosplay as Dan if it weren't for the fact that nobody could tell who I was. Except it was like a group cosplay. I'm the kind of guy that prefers console above anything else. I mean, emulators have their place, and even I've played Killer7, have been on emulator for various reasons, but if I can play a game on console, I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. I would play this game on emulator just to practice, because there's certain things, like if, say, I want to repeat a specific room over... Let's not repeat this again. Let's say there's a specific room I wanted to practice. Rather than, having a save file here and then going through the clunky process of going through all of it again. I can just load a save state. Hey, Seabridge Drive, welcome. How are you? My aim is not quite good right now. Maybe I just need to warm up a bit. I'm missing shots that I think I would otherwise get. See, I think I really should have gotten that. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, then. As long as I don't die again, I'll be happy, yeah. But I can tell, like, my aim is just not there right now. Anyway, I know, like, for the Metroid Prime games, a few runners have, like, they have specific hacked saves that, through manipulation of, loading triggers and stuff, they're able to reload the game in certain locations. Not sure if that'd be possible for this game, but... And anyway, I mean, it would be easier on emulator, so... So yeah, moot point. Oh. It's weird how he triggers first. What do you think him? He seems closer. Okay, did my aim suddenly get good? Okay, well then. My aim, I went from not being able to even kill regular enemies to killing all these enemies by a crit shot, so. This game works in mysterious ways, everyone. Also, not sure how many of you are aware of this, or if you've even played the game at all, but the silver case got updated today. Yeah, might as well. So the previously PS4 exclusive cases are now released on PC. At least for Steam. Not sure about other versions of the game, but Steam for certain. Woo! Cannot wait for Word 25. That will release in 2018. Oh, now that the DLC cases have released, I can finally do a speedrun of the silver case. I was waiting specifically for the DLC cases to come out. I want to do, you know, an all cases run, and it's not all cases if I don't have those cases, so... And I know Nate wanted to do a race all transmitter cases, so we can do that. Well, Suda has mentioned that he's not too interested in those games, especially since those weren't Grasshopper games. Those are before, it's pre-Grasshopper things. So those are, I think, unlikely. But I'm still glad that we've gotten rather the silver case at all, and and that we're getting Word 25. I'm probably gonna get hit. So that much I'm thankful for. Oh, snap! Did not get hit. Nice. Gonna get a Switch. I'm a few consoles behind. I still want a Wii U. Like there are enough games to justify purchase for that, and Switch is not looking likely in the near future. I mean, unless I get lucky, or if it's that much of a killer app. If it's what I want in a Suda game, then maybe, but as of right now, it's decided no until I'm ready. Yeah. They've deliberately avoided saying no more heroes. Like the title itself. Not sure if they're just doing that to do that, or if it's significant, but either way. Yeah.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
Okay. I don't have the down attack yet. Okay, my aim is better than it was like 10 minutes ago, so I don't know what's up. Could be a visual novel? Hey, I'd be kind of okay with that. I mean, actually no, maybe not fully okay with that, but still. If it was a visual novel along with something else, I'd be okay with it. Hey Poik, welcome. How's it going? How's your Killer7 fan game going? Why show Travis? Well, I mean, it's involving Travis. I mean, the catch is that they're not calling it No More Heroes. So it's possible that, you know, they're doing something differently. Like it's something different with Travis, different with the formula, different with the story, that would make them want to separate it from the rest of the games that are explicitly called No More Heroes. Remake? He has mentioned that he wants to remake No More Heroes, but he said that also about Killer7, and he just wants to re-release a lot of his games. I see. Think about it. Very nice. So glad that you're making it. The more Killer7 in this world, the better. Just for a quick heal. I wonder. Nope. Wanted to see if I can get him at the junction, just to see if I could. No more syndrome? Ward. The Ward Hotel? No more frogs? That would be weird. That'd be interesting, though. A crossover fighter. Would there be enough characters? Every assassin could be in it. mean, I would imagine it would be sort of be like the Pokemon trainer or something like in Smash Brothers. Multiple characters in one. So you switch between them. The Killer7 is something, rather. Collateral shot him. Oh, okay. Note to self. Press the lock-on button. I don't think they have the rights to it. Killer7 was published by Capcom. And I'm pretty sure Suda himself has mentioned that Capcom has the rights. And that in order to re-release Killer7, they need to talk to Capcom. Actually, I've never tried a collateral shot on the Angel. I wonder how that would work out.
Wait here.
Okay, I just... Yeah, waiver. Waiver is always nice. His name is Gary Wanderers for you. I don't know, I mean, has Capcom got a little better in the past few years? I don't know. I don't keep up with a lot of stuff. I mainly stick within on my own little bubble when it comes to gaming. I guess there are enough characters. But I mean, they'd all be assassins, though. I mean, not a bad thing, but it's like... In some sense, they are cut from the same cloth.
You think you killed me? Better think again.
Yeah, I'm wondering what a collateral shot will do. If it just functions as a normal shot, or it won't affect her at all.
Collateral shot.
Yep, it's a normal shot. Worth a try, though.
Collateral shot.
Wait. Is the range bigger? I'm not even gonna, like, really aim. I'm gonna do it, like, above. No. Okay, just making sure. I was wondering if the aim there, if, like, it would be helpful, but...
Collateral shot.
Yeah, see, the range is not at all different. It's not at all helpful, at least. No assassin, zombie hunter. Okay, fair point. Well, what would you call it? Suda Smash Brothers?
God, you stink. I know you stink. So you got me. God, you stink. I know you stink.
The most I want from Killer 7 actually is a prequel material. Or more material, even taking place at the same time as the game, that focuses on the rest of the personas. Since aside from Garcian and Harmon for obvious reasons, and Dan, Mask to a little bit, none of the characters really get their own day in the limelight, really. Heck, that's part of the reason why I've done solo character runs. To give these characters their own day in the limelight. That what the book does? Yeah. To some extent. But I would like it, you know, maybe more fleshed out or in game form. Or more congruent with the game itself. What is true mask percent? Where I put on a webcam and put on a mask? Should have, yeah, just go and like Hand and Killer 7, pick out some story bits that you like and you can flesh them out. There's enough material, I think, there where you can make it work without, you know, making it too fanficky. Your gripe about Killer 7 that most personas don't get their focus, their own day in the limelight, was what I was trying to say before I forgot my thought. Yeah, I mean, I will give them this though. I mean, at least they're distinct characters. Like, they're not developed necessarily, but they're all pretty distinct. They're visually distinct, and they have their own backstories, even if almost none of it is touched upon. Or very little of it is touched upon in-game. Like a ton of potential for stories that they simply did not, or probably could not take. I mean, Grasshopper is a small studio, so they can only do so much. They only had so much time. Dude, I've wanted to do a group cosplay, but I don't know 6 or 7 other people in real life that are Suda fans that would do that with me. Is this my favorite game of all time? It's one of my favorites. It's, I don't know, I'd probably say like top 3. I mean, I say top 3 as if, you know, I rank this stuff, but I mean, the list is kind of fluid in terms of what I call my favorite games. But it is one of my favorite games. I don't get Dan from the get-go in this chapter. Fortunately, there's a micro smile in this next room that will unlock Dan for me. Got to make sure I don't mess up this room. There we go. Dan Jr., basically. Although I think they're around the same age, I'm not sure. But I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, exactly. The gameplay is really just a vehicle for the story and style. Okay. Instead of doing the obvious thing, the obvious thing would be to cosplay as the Killer 7. But why don't we do a group cosplay of the most random characters in this game that you can imagine. So, for instance, the 3 gentlemen that greet you at the beginning of this chapter. Why don't we cosplay as them? Like, we go up to people, we ask, you know, how many are in your party, and then somebody blows us up. I mean, it's perfect. What does Deadly Blow do? I don't remember all the upgrade stuff offhand. Deadly Blow might be his leg lock on. Or he locks onto the leg of a character and shoots from there. Okay, can I make it? Yes. Jean de Paul. Yeah, that's the chef. Well, spy posing as a chef. Who's gonna tell somebody? We have to we have to make sure that we fulfill our part as the 3 gentlemen. And Mask will show up. Hey, we take it to the next level. We bring a restaurant with us. With the expectation that a masked wrestler will come and ask us that they want to talk to the owner. Nope. I don't have the counterattack yet either. See, Jean de Paul? See, that would be a good one. People would assume you'd be Solid Snake, probably. Your cosplay is a Texas Bronco shirt? Well, then you'd be then you can say you're going... Nice aim. Then you could say you're going as an Almeida smile. I mean, it all works out. You know what I'll be? I'll be Trevor Pearl Harbor. Because he has the best name. I have played a lot of Suda in my life. And Trevor Pearl Harbor is the best name. What about smile? Well, I mean, Boyk already has, you know, dibs on the Almeida smile, I suppose. I mean, you'd have to work on your sinister laugh if you want to be a heaven smile, I suppose. Oh, camera.
This is too easy.
Fortunately, I don't need too many other personas, aside from Mask at the very beginning, and then Coyote in the room after. If somebody cosplays as the Spiral Smile, I will be very impressed. Handsome Dead? Alright, works for me. Somebody could cosplay as Greg Nightmare. You just walk around and you do weird gurgly noises. Oh, we have to turn into Mask. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Made the same mistake last time. Not necessarily a mistake, but just forgot. You cosplay as Benjamin Cain? Okay. You'd be Mills? Alright, that works. We do a group cosplay the supported characters of Killer7. I think that could work. You cosplay as the moon. Oh, this guy's taking it to the next level. Cosplay as abstract symbolic... just abstract symbolic motifs. I like it. Oh, no. Zombie, were you not there? I've played Killer is Dead. Not on stream, but I've mentioned it on Twitter and on the Discord. Like, I did a full rant about it.
This is too
Guess you were under a rock. Armin's wheelchair? And that okay, now my head is starting to hurt. Now these suggestions are just getting weird. The cosplay as the Vinculum gatekeeper, I like it. Wait, guys, I've got it. I'll cosplay as the most sinister villain in the entirety of Suda51's career.
too easy.
I'll cosplay as the parking lot from No More Heroes 2.
This is too easy.
Oh, dude, Zombie, that's actually a pretty distinctive cosplay. If you can somehow get the weird brain flaps, head flaps, or whatever they actually are, that'd be a really creepy but cool cosplay, not gonna lie. As a scorpion? Okay, as a scorpion or as the mini game itself? Or are you gonna be the backpack that Travis has during the Scorpion minigame? You gotta be specific, man.
This is too easy.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't too crazy about most of the minigames in No More Heroes 2, though.
This is too easy.
Be a walking fridge.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I do have the down attack. I guess I assumed I didn't, or I didn't look at the menu when I was upgrading characters enough. I assumed I didn't. I know I don't have the counter attack, but then again I was wrong about the down attack, so. I don't know. I mean, they're not bad mini games. At least not. For the most part, they're not bad, but I prefer the mini games and the side jobs in No More Heroes 1. The 8-bit retro style, while I understood what they were going for, it just wasn't my thing. Didn't feel like the execution worked for me. I mean, that's not to say that No More Heroes 1 is, you know, the mini games there are perfect. I mean, just pop in just go on speedrun.com and on a new game run, either me or Private, and both of us will be complaining. Just complaining whenever we get to the mines minigame how much we hate it, so. With the Burger Time minigame? I guess. Yeah, I'll just continue with my regular, or my thoughts from earlier. It's just, I think they're okay, but they just didn't resonate with me as well as I would have hoped. I'm tempted to collateral shot him, but I don't want to die in case I miss or the game does weird things, so I'll collateral shot a Phantom later. Because this one, if something went wrong, then it'd be a death, and then that'd put me all the way back at the beginning of the level. Zombie, that is one of the best puns I've ever heard. If I could shake your hand right now, I would. Also, after I'm done with the Dan only run, the next and final solo character run will be an Old Harmon run. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure if it'll be later this week or maybe next week, but yeah, it'll be a thing, and it will be glorious. Okay, first we go from a Suda-themed fighting game to now a Suda-themed restaurant. Counterattack, yeah. What else do I want? Speed. Oh, I got the triple tap. I don't really like double tap or triple tap. You kind of mess with your aim, but Dan is, by the time you get, double shot or triple shot for a character like Dan, I mean, you're already so overpowered that you don't even need to worry about aiming in most situations. So, is that even, does that count as a hit? Yeah, it does. Did she shoot it out? Oh, no more. Alien Unleashed, welcome. Am I going to do a No More Heroes 2 speedrun? Well, I've done runs. Done a bunch of runs. Oh, I should have fired 2 fewer shots. That No More Heroes one, yeah, I still plan on doing that. I just need to go through the. I have the route written, but I need to go through it and just work on, just basically just edit it, add more information, like what specific cards are where, which are in new game and versus new game plus. Fortunately, I was smart enough to write basic notes on the overworld map, mapping ideas. So I need to do that. So there's a lot of stuff I still need to do before I'm willing to actually stream, practice, and then stream the run. But it's gonna happen. It has to happen over this summer. Like, I've intended to do it for over a year now. I wrote the route over a year ago. Maybe not over a year ago, but close to a year ago at the very least. Hey Nate, welcome. How's it going? You also don't have Dan from the get-go here. Yep. But fortunately, there is also a micro pretty close by, much like Sunset 1. Reset? Nah. So I'll have to do this floor essentially normally. And then I want to switch to Coyote really quickly to do the floor 3 stuff. And after that I can be... Dan. Oh, Nate, I'm not sure if you saw this. I think you commented after it ended, but on Julia, I think her shots can also, much like Greg can also take out a collateral shot. That was intentional. You know, I could have also tanked that one smile, but I just went to speedrun mode. Speedrun mode. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh! Thank you, game. I think that is the highest dice roll I have ever gotten. I don't need to kill the Camellia, but I might as well. No point in not killing the camellia. Now I'm thirsty and hungry. Thanks, guys. Now I can be Dan for most of the rest of this chapter. At least for most of the Kaku building. Oh, I would assume one would spawn. Oh, I expect him to be further away. All right. Actually, I'm gonna get a snack while I can right now. Yep. Have a snack. Okay, I have to play this game one-handed for a bit.
This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy.
For the record, I finished what I was eating right before entering this floor. So in case you were impressed how I was somehow able to kill all those enemies one-handed, don't worry. I am not that good at this game, where I can shoot enemies one-handed. Actually, can I do that? How easy? Because I need to hold the right trigger. Yeah, no. One-handed is a terrible idea for this game.
This is too easy.
I mean, it wasn't a sandwich. I don't. Why? Don't need to kill you. I mean, if I can make a sandwich that quickly, I mean, I don't know what I'd be doing with my life. Oh, shoot. Wasn't thinking there. Okay, seriously though. Okay, so in order to Okay, in order to go into first person, you need to hold the R trigger. I'm thinking one-handed strats, and then to aim, you couldn't aim and have the A button at the same time, unless you like held the controller against your knee to press the R button. In which case, or scan with. I guess that's one way you could do it. Yeah, you can't really do this game one-handed, can you? Wait, what? What about two-player? I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. That'd be pretty easy, actually. Yeah, you just... One person would have movement and aiming, while the other person... Or, you know, junction movement. The other person would simply have basic going forward and then going into first person. And then shooting. That wouldn't be too bad. I am planning on doing No More Heroes 1 one-handed. And based on the shape of the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, that's actually pretty easy to do. It'd only be a New Game Plus run, though, because I'm not crazy enough to do a new game any percent one-handed in that game.
This is too easy.
Let's heal. Oh, I'm gonna put everything into waiver. I should have level 4 waiver, is it? I think this might be enough to get me to level 5 waiver.
Maybe.
Yep.
Show me. Yeah. I'll just...
Waiver will be very helpful for the boss. Yep. Well, the catch is that most people assume we need to defeat Jean de Paul with Mask, which adds to the difficulty. But if you switch to another character, it's quite easy, so. I know I didn't think you could fight him with anyone else except until I saw a video of someone doing it online, an incomplete segmented run. So I was like, oh, that's good knowledge.
This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy.
Yes.
Good old down attack. Can I give you? Okay, welcome to the stream. Okay, well, this game. There's a lot to say about this game. Okay, so the most succinct way that I like to put it is that Killer 7 is an art house rail shooter with adventure elements. The story can be likened to that as a Japanese Japanese blend of David Lynch, Tarantino, and Kojima. This game is very weird. Case in point, these guys are Japanese businessmen, or politicians rather, and they're shooting their brains at me. Why? Because. Oh, count bullets. Remember to count bullets. Four, 6. Three, 4, 5. Six. One. 4. Whoa, didn't think that would happen. 5. 6. On you. I don't fight this battle often with Dan, so it just feels awkward. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang, even with perfect waiver, this is still quite a challenging fight to do. There we go. One. Oh, close though. This is actually released on PS2 as well, but never play that version. Unless it is the only way to play it. PS2 version is quite a bit of a downgrade. There we go. Not too bad. Gentalk, ban yourself. Let's see how it is. GameCube is the way to go if you want to play this game. Much better load times, better visuals. The control scheme and controls in general are just better. The game was originally supposed to be a GameCube exclusive, and then midway through development, they, added the PS2 version. I'm pretty sure, at least in America, I'm not sure about Japan, but they released on the same day. But it's pretty sure... Yeah, pretty sure they released on the same day in America. Oh dang! I was thinking I didn't mention it earlier, but as I was describing this game in a couple of sentences, there's a great review from Gamer Revolution. I posted it in the Discord once and on Twitter once. If somebody wants to post that, if they know what I'm talking about, the specific review, because I think that's a really solid review that really captures the nature of this game and how contentious it is. The way Cloudman works, I more or less have to be Coyote for quite a bit of it. So the beginning of this chapter will be Coyote-centric, but then afterwards I will be Dan for the end. Wait, really? Wow, Okami on GameCube, that would have been something. Like, as if the comparisons to Wind Waker weren't already enough. I mean, imagine if it was on the same system. I don't need the stamina ring. I mean, still, it also has an HD re-release now, so... I'm not going to kill these smiles. I'll save that for when I'm Dan. Oh, I need to kill. Totally forgot I need blood here. Fortunately, there's a smile here.
You're fucked.
And a smile right here.
You're fucked.
That worked out really nicely. I see. I mean, is there any difference between the regular PS2 version and the re-release on PS3 for Okami? Besides probably looking better. Faster load times, higher resolution. Well. Obvious stuff. Got the vocals on the credits track? Huh. That's disappointing. Wait, somebody be her. Cosplay. Someone be Mizaru, or Kikazaru if you prefer. 218? Is that is it a complete soundtrack though? Does it have all of the tracks? As far as you know? Okay. Yeah, I know, I'm just saying. I was lumping them both together because they're both their own. Because they're both minor characters that are sort of around Iwazaru. Most people probably don't even know what Kikazaru's name is. It's mentioned in the game, but it's easy to forget since he's just there. Oh, now I can be Dan. Same with Mizaru. Oh, no, no. Oh, shoot. Curse you. How many do I have? Kill 6 more. Okay.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
Actually, what happens if you kill Almeida Smiles without hitting their weak spot? Do you still get the coin? Okay, I have the amount I want. Oh, right in front of me. Okay. I have 18. Wait, let's do that again just to make sure, because the other guy distracted me. Oh, it does! I had 18 until I killed the guy. Note to self, pay attention. That's interesting, I didn't know that. So it doesn't have to be a critical kill, it's just, a very obvious critical kill. Good to know. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna see if I can run past all these guys. I could die here, but wait, I could have enough time to pause. He can tank 2 hits. Oh. Ha! He can make it through. That's funny. Interesting. Well, I'm glad it's a complete soundtrack. Nothing annoys me more than incomplete soundtracks. Really? A duplicate already? Dang. Three? Wow. Five. 6. 7. 10. Should be good. Dang, that is pretty complete. Yeah, a lot of the soundtracks I own, most of them are pretty complete, although not all of them have, say, jingles or sound effects on them. The Majora's Mask soundtrack does have, at least have jingles. Like the item get, the mask get theme. Doesn't have, you know, a full track just of sound effects, but it has small little jingles like that. Which is nice. Whereas Killer7 is an incomplete soundtrack.
You're an
This is too easy. This is too easy.
I'll probably be able to walk past everything here too. I think mostly every character can walk past everything here though. I'm not even gonna grind for blood here. I'm already overpowered for one thing, and it's so little blood. An encounter is so rich with blood, there's... excuse me, there's really no point. Oh, did not mean to turn around like that. If and when I get the Japanese version of this game, I will fortunately not have to memorize a new sequence here. The answers here are the same as they are in the US version. Alright, thanks for dropping by, man. Take care. Thank you. 5 discs. That is certainly a soundtrack. Is the soundtrack still available? Like to purchase?
This is too easy.
True. Well, to me that's a pretty minor difference in the long run, especially for a speedrun.
This is too easy.
Oh, run past him. And we'll heal one. Just to make sure, in case Almeida does get a hit on me, I won't die in case my health is that low. Nice. One shot is all Dan needs. Ah, for a 5-disc set, that isn't too bad. It's that much of a complete soundtrack. And it's a shame that they just don't have a lot of the stuff like for digital download. Like you can still buy the Killer7 soundtrack, but you can't buy the No More Heroes soundtrack. One shot is all Almeida will take? Well, I didn't miss is what I'm saying. Watch my speedruns, I normally flounder around a bit.
The name's Andre Almeida.
Encounter is pretty heavy on various personas, although I think I can be Dan for a good portion, a little bit more than say Garcian or Harmon or Old Harmon rather. I can at least fight the ceramic as Dan, which you can't do in say Garcian only. So that's nice. Okay, we are gonna watch the Old Harmon scene here, even though Dan isn't in it, but it gives a little bit of backstory for Dan.
Garcian. How...
The master is awake.
The Surge. It's Curtis.
Curtis? The one who killed Dan years ago.
It's as if fate has woke him up. He'll soon make his move.
Shall I take care of him?
Curtis? No, it's all right. He's just a punk with a gun. Dan's more than he can handle.
As you wish.
Samantha, the lights.
Yes, Master.
Jeez, will someone wax the damn floor?
I'm just thinking, I don't want to... Yeah, the beginning of the chapter, I'm just gonna do the speedrun route. Otherwise, I'd just be clunkily tanking smiles, then healing, and then I'd have to switch to another... I would basically just be switching to Dan to only tank a few hits, only to switch back into another persona, so... I'm gonna use the speedrun route for the first half. If not more. Just the very nature of this chapter means you can't be one persona for that long, even if you wanted to be. Oh, it also helps that you don't have Dan unlocked from the very beginning. Huh, that's also a thing. I do find it odd that this chapter, at the very beginning, introduces the fact that the main antagonist of this chapter is one of Dan's old nemesises, and you even get, you know, the demon gun in this chapter, and yet you can't use Dan from the get-go. It's really strange. I mean, Curtis himself doesn't show up, but I mean, it just doesn't really make much sense to me, otherwise. Which No More Heroes is the hard... You mean the game itself? Oh, okay. You can find some listings of No More Heroes 1's soundtrack. It's expensive, but you can find it. No More Heroes 2, and this really makes me kind of salty about it. Wait. No More Heroes 2's soundtrack was a limited release of 1,000 copies, released only in Japan on the Grasshopper website. So it is infinitely harder to get the No More Heroes 2 soundtrack. And it's especially frustrating because No More Heroes especially has Western appeal. I'm killing these guys so I can unlock Dan later. Anyway. Hey Zordon, welcome. Is Killer's Dead worth buying? I have many complicated thoughts on Killer's Dead. If you can get it cheap, I would say yeah. If you can get it on sale, I would say yeah, maybe. I didn't switch the time ring.
Dangerous.
You know, if they do remake No More Heroes 1, or at least, you know, do anything, I hope they do like a reprint of both the No More Heroes 1 and 2 soundtracks. That would be nice. Or maybe to commemorate the release of the new Grasshopper game on the Switch whenever that comes out.
Dangerous.
I don't know if companies have done that. I do know, like, there have been reprints. Like, I know, like, Final Fantasy VI, that had another release. I don't know, this is just wishful thinking. I highly doubt it would happen, but a man can dream, can't he? I'm gonna kill the enemies in this particular theater, just to ensure that I have enough enemies killed to unlock Dan. In a speedrun I wouldn't, but I want to make sure, just so I don't need to redundantly kill another enemy. How many hamburgers can I eat? I can eat as many hamburgers as you think I can eat.
Adios. Nos vemos.
I'm gonna go to the Harmon room to unlock Dan, but I simply can't use him all that much now. After the ceramic smile, well, I suppose after the Swiss cheese. Actually, I can use Dan on the Swiss cheese. But right before that, I'll have to rely on other characters. And I'll be able to beat Dan for some notable period of time. Which blood do I have? Might as well.
Don't make me.
I'll upgrade him later. No point now since I don't need him. And I don't think I can upgrade much except criticals, and that doesn't really matter too much now.
Adios.
Oh. Oh. One day I'll find a setup for that. Keep trying, but still, I rarely ever get it.
Dangerous.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Dangerous.
After I bust open this Wallace mask, I can then switch to Dan and remain Dan for some stretch of time in this chapter at least. Alright, Swiss cheese, please be nice. I'm not counting bullets. That's what I get for not counting bullets. Wow, that went surprisingly quickly. I can't remember which one it was. It might have been Kaede. Kaede only? I remember it going terribly. Okay then. And since I have max waiver, hopefully targets will not be annoying this time. Oh, of course. If only I could have this every run. Oh, I'm wondering, can I collateral shot him? In his heart? What would that do? I have a ton of blood, I could spare it. I'm gonna try that one more time. I don't think it hit directly in his heart, otherwise. I might tass it. Just to make sure. Okay, one more time. I have enough blood to spare. I'm just curious. See, that didn't even get close to it. Alright, I'll just take care of it the normal way. Which will probably still take a few tries. How's everybody doing? Waiting for this one guy to get close enough to me. There we go. I think I might pass it to see if I can actually shoot him in the heart with a collateral shot. Because I don't think I'm actually got him. And Demon Gun get. Unfortunately, I can remain as Dan till the end of Killer Ted Mansion.
This is too easy.
You bastard.
This is too easy.
I'm gonna kill one more for blood. Actually, there's a camellia in the next area. I want to see if I can collateral shot Ayami. I doubt I will be able to, but I'm just curious to see. Oh, did it die and give me blood? Or... yeah, it did. Since my waiver is now level 5, I'm gonna level up my power to level 5 if I can. Or as high as I can.
Is this a bad time? I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Yeah, not quite level 5,
or
but
am
close.
I?
Enemy slow, alright. That's useful. Forgot about that. Oh, and I forgot to change into Dan, actually. Nice.
Boy, is this...
I'm really not worried about dying to Ayami. Dan is so strong, I really doubt I will die to her. It's not like Garcian where his weapon is only one step above a pea shooter. Oh wait. Ah yeah, I'm not gonna grind for blood. Not enough blood to justify it. Alright. So chat, tell me. Do you think I can actually get a collateral shot on Ayami or not? At least one. Think I can do it?
Collateral shot.
Not even close. I'm gonna try one more.
Collateral shot.
Yeah, the collateral shot is just so slow. You need to do it well in advance. Okay, one more.
Collateral shot.
Gonna keep the rest for healing. That was much quicker than I expected. I think I might try tasking a collateral shot there too, see what it does. Pretty sure I can be Dan for 75–80% of this chapter. Whoa. Headlock on threw me off. Not used to it. I suppose it's useful for bomb heads.
Collateral shot.
This is too easy.
Oh, nice. Fortunately, due to the nature of the Ayami 2 fight, I can actually get in some good collateral shots. Hoping. Come on. Almost switched to Dan there. That would have been bad. I'm not gonna save, but I am going to go into a Harmon room. Get a little bit more blood for my troubles. Durham, rather. Oh, enemy slow. Ah. Okay, see, for backsides, it's actually quite annoying.
This is too easy.
I believe Kevin also gets enemy slow.
This is too easy.
Can I make it in before he gets... Where's the door? Yep. Oh, that's not enough.
I feel my blood rushing through my body.
Oh well.
Yes.
Alright, let's see how Yami 2 goes.
Collateral shot. Collateral shot.
Airy Fly, welcome.
Collateral shot.
I'm a little slow in aiming, simply because I don't want to waste blood.
Collateral shot. Collateral shot.
I'm gonna save the rest. Just in case. Alright, not too bad. That actually went a little longer than I expected. Ayami 1 was shorter than expected, Ayami 2 was longer than expected. Fancy that. I'm gonna tank some enemies just so I don't need to switch to mask to take care of the protectors.
This is too easy.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's a shame the other version of this track is not on the OST. With all the extra synth lines. This version is on it. Not the other one. And that one's also quite good. Oh, that you're right. I should have just put my disc in upside down. That's what I was doing wrong. Here, listen to this. It's so good. You see the tagline for War 25 is "Kill the Life," so I guess we need to start working that into our vernacular. Whole soundtrack is killer? Yes, I agree.
This is too easy.
I just need 3 vials of blood. Yep. I'm thinking ahead, and I just realized I can do all the... It'd make the most sense if I just did all the floors in Smile 1 in order. Because there's nothing to be gained by... Not much to be gained by going them out of order, really. No, there's like 1 or 2 things, yeah. I could go through them in order. Yeah, I think I might just modify the speedrun route just a bit, except I switch to mask. Or I switch from mask to Dan earlier than I would for any other character run. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a modified version of the speed route, because there are a few changes that I do need.
Collateral shock.
Oh, have to remember not to push the start button.
Danny boy, look at you. You've changed considerably. Into a badass, if I may.
Yeah, and you've changed a lot too. Into an old man. I went to see the devil. Now it's your turn.
Oh, my pupil, so tenacious of life. Guess I have to kill you again.
Shut up, before you run out of breath.
I got rid of those smiles. There's no one to disturb our game. It's just you and me.
Sounds fair, 'cause I hate holding back. Even for an old fart like yourself.
Talk all you want. I won't need 6 bullets for you.
Or 4 for you.
We'll begin when the bird flies. Can you remember that? Pink-ass punk, you're going down.
It's interesting to note that you can be any other persona for nearly every single fight in this game, except this one. I'm looking at Twitter right now, so I really can't tell if Ryota's being nice to me or not. I just hear the sound and then I press the buttons. Oh, that's fast. I think that was a fast fight.
Looks like this is your end.
Oh, yes, you think this is pretty funny.
You got quite a hobby here, old man.
Doesn't hurt to have a hobby after retirement. What do you think?
What do I think? I think what you got here is no different than what those guys do at immigration.
All I ever wanted was to shed light on my life.
You have no idea. You're nothing but a sick maniac.
Guess it's time to close the curtains.
Trying to die in style? Give me a break, you sick old man.
wonderful indeed.
Controller cam? The only time I would have a controller cam is when I do the No More Heroes one-handed run. Other than that, nah, not my thing. It's not like this game has impressive inputs or anything. Dude, no joke. If I had that chainsaw controller, I would so do it then too. That would be a special occasion. But that thing is pricey. I personally don't feel like I can justify close to $70 for, at best, a controller I would use maybe once for the novelty. That's just me, though. Jandog, how about you buy that and you play Killer 7 with a chainsaw controller? I can live it. I can experience it vicariously through you.
Who are they?
Oh, and as if a Dan-centric chapter wasn't enough, Dan also gets quite a few cutscenes in Alter Ego. You'd have to buy. See, that's that's your first problem. You don't own the GameCube version. I mean, is there a PS2 chainsaw controller? I feel like there is.
Thank you, sir. How you making out? I'm getting by. Hey, here's something extra. Let me sing you a song. A song for travelers. This is a lost city. You must find the key. For your tranquility, deep within, guide to your soul, find your place, then you'll find your way. And if I don't, the darkness will swallow you, and you'll become a resident of the City of Smiles, where eternal darkness rules all. When I'm gone, sing me that song, will ya?
Now that I think of it, we might not even get crit lock on Dan. Not that I need it, but thinking ahead, I don't kill that many more smiles.
This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I picked it up. One of the few NPCs actually in a level that, you know, isn't actually Remnant Psyche, it's an actual human being. Living, breathing person. Actually, I can think of another time I would use the controller cam. But I don't think I'd be able to do this for technological reasons. Killer7 with a dance pad. It's something I've wanted to do, but the only way to do it would be an emulator. And I can't stream emulator, so. So, yeah. I would need to get a better computer that could handle Dolphin and OBS. Let's kill you. And then get grind for blood. I think I might be able to get crit lock on either by the end of this chapter or by the beginning of the next chapter. Hi, Nate. How's it going? When is our next race? Yeah, soon. I'm gonna get crit lock on, I think by the... I'm gonna say by the beginning of Smile, or in the beginning of Smile 1, rather. How's run been? Good. I haven't died. Oh, there's a guy there. Oh, there's a note to self. There are guys. No, I don't have... I have level 4 power and level 4 crit, so just need a little bit more grinding for blood. That's why I'm killing more enemies than I otherwise would. I should have it soon. I mean, not like I need it. I mean, I haven't been killing... I mean, you need to go out of your way to kill enough enemies to get crit lock on them, which is what I'm doing. And that's the goal. I think I'll get it.
You bastard. You bastard.
I can do that, though. Oh wait, why am I going to Harmon Room? I don't need to go to Harmon Room. I don't have enough blood yet. I was just doing that to be fancy, not because I needed to do them. I basically never have the chance to use counterattack, so you might as well milk it while I haven't. It would have been nice to have crit lock on before the duplicator here, but it's not a big deal. I did get the Iwazaru in the main part of the church, right? Pretty sure I did. I'll double check just to be sure. I was distracted by me going the wrong way. Yeah, we're good. That's true. Yeah, 20 vials. I think I'll be good. Whoops. Looked away for a second there. Nate, when are you free this week so we can race? Oh, thanks, Refly, for the host. Much appreciated.
Collateral shot. Collateral shot. Collateral shot. Collateral shot. Collateral shot.
Dang, it was too far away. I was barely covering it. I thought I could do it.
Collateral shot.
When are you free so we can race, Nate? Tomorrow? Yeah, can work for me. I don't know, do we want to do what we've been doing? Star Fox? And Link to the Past? Or do we want to go back to an old favorite? Twilight Princess Master Sword. And we've been racing a bit. I mean, a couple days ago we did Star Fox and, you know... Oh, couldn't counterattack for some reason. Yeah, the other day we did Star Fox, A Link to the Past, and Hopper 7. Oh, darn you. Darn. Master Sword, yeah. I'm up for that. It's been a while. Lengthy race. I actually have splits for it this time. Oh, I'm definitely going to get blood. Get serum. after this. Might get crit lock on. Fortunately, there's a Harmon room not far from here. Oh, whoops, that was pure muscle memory right there. In case something bad goes... In case something bad happens.
This is too easy.
Oh, Nate, I'm not sure if you were here when I said this, but apparently, to get in the Cloudman, to get tokens, you know, for the figurine machine, you don't need to do the critical shot on an Almeida Smile to get a token. You just need to kill it. So let's say if you shoot it, you shoot its legs or something, and kill it via hit points that way, you can actually get the token when it dies. Not useful, but, you know, it's information. Oh, so close.
Wait here.
Yep, so close, just a little bit more blood. How much is that? Okay, oh, I might be able to get it by the... Oh, if I kill enough enemies, I might be able to get that. Like, by the end of this chapter, actually. It's weird? What's weird? The thing about the Almeida Smiles? Oh, whoa. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, whoa. Aim. What are you doing?
Collateral shot. Collateral shot.
That's another way to do it. I think I am going to do the windmill room. And then I will go to a Harmon room. Just so I can have crit lock on, you know, by the end of this chapter. Have it at the beginning of Smile 1. And I can use it on all those fancy colored smiles. This room should put me over the top for blood to get crit lock on. Oh. Dang, I thought I could go up the stairs. Dodge roll that way. One more for good measure. I'm not sure if that'll give me enough. That'll be close though. Yeah, the lock-on is weird. Comet, try unpausing and pausing chat, because that actually happened like a minute or two ago. You might be behind. If you're talking about the thing with the smiles. Okay, that should give me enough. Crit lock on, crit lock on, crit lock on. Yes!
Wait here.
Crit lock on, obtained. As if we weren't already massively overpowered. Alright. As opposed to doing my normal setup here, I'm gonna kill all the smiles. That crit lock on it, and it'll look cool.
Collateral shot.
We got ourselves another dance scene.
It's Dan Smith, my man!
Yo, how's it going with next week's story, huh?
Whoa, this is unbelievable. You really came? I didn't think I had such power.
You're one lucky guy, you know that? Let me ask you, what happens to your prophecy if I shoot you right now?
Oh, I already wrote it. I wrote the story, so you'll die. Hey, it's almost time for their appearance. The appearance of heroes! You better watch out. These handsome men are tough. Trust me, I know, 'cause I wrote them. Kill Dan! Give him the old handsome wink stuff!
Handsome wink! Handsome face! Get down! I suggest you don't get too involved. Unless, of course, you want to end up like this fellow here.
You think you guys can kill me?
I didn't know Killer7 had a sense of humor. It's showdown, Dan Smith. Handsome wink!
You'll pay for Black's death, bloody psychopaths, Killer7. Prepare to die. We are the Punishing Rangers, the Handsome Men!
Sorry, but your stupid series ends today. I'll finish you all at once if that's more convenient.
Fine! Let's settle this once and for all. 7 versus 7. Fair and square. The place will be Broadway, New York, at 0400. Wait! I'm not finished with you yet!
Talk about characters out of a comic book.
Long load time.
They're coming! Wow! It's the Handsome Men! Awesome! Handsome Red! Handsome Blue! Handsome Light Blue! Handsome Red! Handsome Purple! Handsome White Pearl! Handsome Gold! We are the Punishing Rangers! The Handsome Men! They're really here! Did you see that? A real handsome pose!
Hope you guys are ready.
I must say, to decide where you will die is a gallant act.
Fitting for the Killer 7, don't you think?
I think that's enough chit-chat. Shall we begin?
Why not? I've got the ultimate cards matched up. Let's get it on!
This is one of the few scenes we watch in every single solo character run because every single character is featured, even if most of them don't say anything at all.
First matchup, Harmon Smith versus Handsome Red. Hajime! Hajime! Next matchup, Con Smith versus Handsome White Pearl. Hajime! Hajime! Our third matchup is Coyote Smith versus Handsome Gold. Hajime! Hajime! You're fucked. Fourth matchup, Coyote Smith versus Handsome Light Brown. Hajime! Hajime! Fifth matchup, Kevin Smith versus Handsome Dead. Hajime! Hajime! Sixth matchup, Dan Smith versus Handsome
There he is,
Blue.
himself.
Hajime! Hajime!
That's all he needs.
7th matchup, Mask Smith versus Handsome Purple. Hajime, Hajime.
Oh. Dude, do it. Do it. I'm awake. It's not that late. This will probably end in like another 45 minutes maybe? Do it, do it, do it.
They know who's the strongest.
I was asleep? I mean, I can play this game in my sleep. Practically. Not literally, but practically.
Final matchup, Garcian Smith versus Handsome Pink. Hajime, Hajime.
Moonlana wasn't even in this chapter, man. Okay, I think I've decided I'm going to do the speedrun strat all the way up to blowing up the armoire as Mask, and then after that point I can remain Dan. Yunlong is cameo in every chapter. He doesn't show up in Cloudman though. Like yeah, he doesn't show up. He's a non-entity in Cloudman, aside from the Heaven Smiles themselves. Also, Nate, have you downloaded the new cases for the silver case yet? Have you opened up Steam? You should do that if you haven't. It'll probably take you less than 5 minutes to go through both cases combined. We're watching the Adam McAllister scene because it makes me happy.
Welcome to the Union, sir. How many nights will you be staying with us?
Actually, I'm meeting someone.
Oh, Mr. Smith. We've been expecting you. The top floor. Please use the elevator in the back.
How do you know my name?
I remember all the faces of our guests. Even your bag, sir.
Huh?
Such a good scene, man. So I have to be other characters just for a bit, but not too long.
Maybe.
Indeed it is.
You're fucked.
Okay, I'll quickly turn to Mask, and then after that I can be Dan for the rest of the chapter. Since Dan can destroy duplicators, I'm not gonna do the level 5 mask thing. You get to hear a bit more of the music. That works too.
Collateral shock.
I didn't hear it for that much longer. Well, that's fun. Oh, I meant to test this before. What happens if I collateral shot a phantom? Not in their weak spot.
Collateral shot.
Wait.
Collateral shot.
Okay, I'm wondering if it went right through it, but no. Okay, what happens if I collateral shot in the weak spot?
Collateral shot.
Did that go right through it? I'm gonna try it again, except the next smile is gonna be one of the phantoms where its weak spot is the mane around its head, which should be easier to hit than the arm rotating.
Collateral shot.
Okay. So it does work that way. So you can't collateral shot it anywhere. It has to be in the weak spot. Which, if anything, just makes it harder to do. But a normal shot does it just fine. See? Makes it harder to aim. Oh, darn you. The collateral shot does nothing on the timer smile. Except just take out one of the dots, like any other regular shot would. It's a shame. It would have been so nice. Alas, was not to be. Ah, the crit lock actually makes things. Not crit lock on the triple tap. But enemy slow works though, which still kind of is bad. The heck? Oh, come on. That's one death. Dang. It was really hard to tell where I was hitting because he was just flailing around with the enemy slow, just made it. Ugh. Yeah, those. Yeah. Oh well.
Don't make me say it again.
Nothing happens. It just counts as it's basically a normal shot. So it would only take off one red dot, would not kill him at all. Dang, I didn't realize upgraded Dan is actually worse for the timer smile. Only you could disable, you know, the double tap and triple tap. Actually, if you could disable enemy slow whenever you need to, that would be nice too. Huh. I guess it balances out though with crit lock on though. Like it makes certain things harder, but for the most part you'll be breezing through enemies.
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse between a dead body. To me, it's
Dang it. Yeah, see, that would make sense. It's a good idea. I don't know, I wish, like, I don't know, maybe double tap or triple tap could work that after you do one shot, you tap the button quickly within a certain time frame. So, like, saying if you want double tap in a certain span, you just press it twice. As opposed to it randomly shooting 2 or 3 times. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Obviously, if I made a ROM hack of this game, I would do exactly what we just said. Fix everything. See that? This makes it harder. Okay, that should be it. I did take care of the one on the leg. Alright. Okay, was worried there. At least this wasn't a anticlimactic death. I mean, I died on a smile that's tricky as opposed to dying on, say, you know, me being dumb and not being able to take care of regular smiles. Especially with crit lock on. Oh, split. And I can be Dan for the majority of this chapter, so that's nice. At least the parts where there's actual substantial gameplay. Oh, that's nice. But those gonna be so annoying, and they were pretty much nothing. Oh my gosh, dude. This is a pretty great chapter so far. For Dan, at least. I don't like this is a speedrun or anything, but still. Oh, might be a little too low. Yeah, that was too low.
Collateral shot. Collateral shot.
One more vial. There we go. Need 3 for Greg Nightmare and 3 for the Galactic Tomahawk. Nate, have you decided if you want to play Eternal Darkness after this? Still got a good 20 minutes, but just wondering.
Collateral shot.
Guys, I have a confession. The real reason why I haven't got the Japanese version yet is simply so I don't need to memorize another set of codes. I'm likely gonna jinx it, but I've been streaming for 3 hours now, over 3 hours actually, and I haven't had a single dropped frame. First time something like that's happened in a while. Too late. Nate, are you still here? Are you streaming the Eternal Darkness after this? Oh, your name is Nate too? Oh. I did not know. I was a Sylvan Ed in chat. You saw him earlier. His name is Nate. I call him by his real name. What? Oh, that was okay. Sorry about the confusion. Dang it, I can't say Nate anymore. Two people named Nate. That was fast. Your name is Aaron? I knew that. Come on, you can pick up the golden gun. You can do it, Dan. No. And thus, our journey as Dan has come to an end. Oh, and these other guys die too, I guess. My name is Adrian, in case you didn't know. I think he hasn't mentioned if he's streaming Eternal Darkness after this. I need to know. I need answers, and I need them now. Never mind that there's still good 20 minutes left of the run, but still. I should make my ringtone just those noises. They just went live? Oh, thanks for telling me then. I will raid him after this then. Or host, or whatever the trendy term is. Fireman Garcian. that's one way to put it. Not far from the end. We'll look at the door for Dan's room. It's on the 6th floor. I don't remember the name of the specific room number rather. Oh, darn it. Alright. Here we go. Finally an actual scene we can watch.
So, you must be the one they call the Bloody Heartland. You here to kill the Smiths, is that it? Rule of thumb, don't set your goals too high. What do you want? Who do you want, huh?
You.
Dang. I've said throughout this run that all he needs is one shot. But when he needs that one shot most, he ends up not firing the gun. Ends up dying. He's also the only one of the characters that actually gets to talk to Amir. The rest is just silent, except for, you know, the gun sounds themselves and maybe the sounds of them walking or whatever they were doing. Indeed it is.
No, it wasn't me. It can't be. It's all a misunderstanding.
Alright, we just have the epilogue left, and we will wrap up this run. Alright, so. Shall Japan live or die? Live? You got 2 lives? Dang. Oh, got 3 lives. Do I hear a 4? We want 4 lives. Fair enough point, I suppose. A donation war? Huh. I don't know, that's a little touchy though, I mean. Like the very nature of it is let this country live or let this country die. It's a little bit much. It's rife with unfortunate implications. Yeah, that's my point. Like Super Metroid, I mean, it's just animals. But considering how politically driven this game is, even if we're a little bit lighthearted about, you know, about the ending at times, it's still for a marathon. It'd be touchy to do a donation war. Whatever, we're gonna let them live. Dang, this actually ended up being shorter than I thought it would be. Expected closer to a 340 something.
from your nightmare.
Harmon, the world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
Dan only run, done. And with 0 drop frames. Very nice. Fun run. Alright, so I have done a solo character run with every character, every regularly playable character. So next up is Old Harmon only. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. I might not do it later this week. I think I might let it settle for a bit. I might do it next week. But yeah, Old Harmon is the final character. And that will be fun. Hopper 7, we're gonna